Hi children, let us learn the continuous class of yesterday's, that is vertically opposite angles are equal. First of all, let us define what is vertically opposite angles. Two straight lines AB and CD intersect at O. So angle AOC and angle BOD are called vertical angles. This is the definition. As well as angle AOD and angle BOC are also vertically opposite angles. These are the two pairs if two straight lines intersect at a point. Now let us prove the theorem, that is vertically opposite angles are equal. So what is the theorem? If two straight lines intersect at O, two straight lines intersect at O, then vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. This is the theorem. Whenever you want to prove a theorem, you need to observe carefully. You need to keep in your mind 4 points. One is what is given, what is required to prove, is there any construction if necessary, and last one is proof. These are the 4 steps. What is it? First, what is given in this? So for the proof, I would like to take this above diagram. This AB line, AC line intersect at O, and I named it angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. I named this. So now given, what is given? Straight line AB and straight line CD intersect at O. Intersect at O. The second point, what is required to prove? Required to prove is, we need to prove that vertically opposite angles are equal. What are the vertical opposite angles? Angle AOC and angle BOD are vertical opposite angles, as well as angle AOD and angle BOC are vertical opposite angles. That means we need to prove that, required to prove that is angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. That is, we need to prove angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and angle AOD equal to angle BOC. We need to prove this both. And now coming to the construction part, it's not necessary. Now if there is no construction part, we can go for proof part. So given, required to prove, construction and proof. Here construction is not necessary. Coming to the next point, simply I don't write AOB, AOC, simply I had given the names 1, 2, 3, 4, let us follow that. Now angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. So whenever you want to write a statement, you need to keep in your mind, what is the evidence for this? This is, you wrote this statement, I write this statement basing on linear pair axiom. I simply write LPA, that means linear pair axiom. This is a straight line, CD is a straight line, and these are adjacent angles. The adjacent angles on a straight line is linear pair. So there is no proof for that, it is an axiom. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180 degrees. As well as I take this, angle 2 plus angle 3 is also 180. Here also 2 plus 3, that is AB is a straight line. So it is linear pair. I wrote this statement basing on linear pair axiom, and I name it as statement 1, 2, and I take one more, that is angle 3 plus angle 4 is also 180. Angle 3 plus angle 4 equal to 180. This also statement I wrote basing on LPA, say third one. Now if I compare 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, what can I conclude? Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. So that means 2 cancels. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3. That means What you proved? Angle 1 means what? Angle AOC equal to angle BOD. First one is complete. Similarly, if I compare 2 and 3, what happens? Let us check. From 2 and 3, angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. 3 cancels. Angle 2 equal to angle 4. So what can I conclude? Angle 2 means what? Angle AOD equal to angle BOC. So this is the proof for vertically opposite angles are equal. This is very important theorem. Next theorem is, before learning there are 6 important theorems. For the theorems there are some basic concepts, let us learn that. So now I would like to draw 2 parallel lines. Say L and M are 2 parallel lines and N is a transversal. What is N? N is a transversal. Now if you observe carefully regarding this, there are some axioms, there are some names, you need to know first that names and then we can go for the next 6 theorems. So I name these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4. This angle is 5, 6, 7, 8. So a transversal N intersects 2 parallel lines L and M and I had named these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the very important things to learn to know is here what exterior angles, interior angles, vertical opposite angles, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles and co-interior angles. You need to learn these concepts. So first of all, what are exterior angles? Exterior angles. At finally I will tell you one comparison later on. First you listen this. What are exterior angles? So exterior means these 2 are parallel lines. These 3, 4, 5, 6 are in between L and M. That means interior to L and M. This is interior part. So what are the exterior angles? 1, 2 and 7, 8 are exterior angles. So exterior angles are, what are the exterior? Simply I will write it. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8. These are the exterior angles. Now you learned about what are interior angles. Interior angles. What are interior angles? Just now only told that. These are the angles which are inside the parallel lines, internal, interior. So that means angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are interior angles. Now already we learned the theorem vertical opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? Vertically opposite angles basing on this diagram. Opposite angles. So I will write as pairwise. The pair angle 1 comma angle 3 are vertical opposite angles and one more pair angle 2 comma angle 4 are vertical opposite angles. Next 5, 7 angle 5 comma angle 7 are vertical opposite angles and angle 6 comma angle 8 are vertical. These are the vertical opposite angles. 1 and 3 are vertical opposite angles, 2 and 4 are vertical opposite angles, 5 and 7 are vertical opposite angles and 6 and 8 are vertically opposite angles. Now corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? You need to know about this first and then you need to prove that. The corresponding angles are, corresponding means seems to be alike. You see this transversal intersect at this corner and this corner. So 1 and 5 seems to be corresponding. So I will write this space. Angle 1 comma angle 5 are corresponding angles, comma angle 2 and angle 6. Angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. Now angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles, and angle 5 and angle 8. Angle 5 comma angle 8 are, angle 4 comma angle 8 are, 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. This is the definition. Actually you need to learn it, corresponding angles. These are pair of corresponding angles. Now coming to interior angles but alternate. You see 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior angles. In this, what are alternates? Here 5, for 5 alternate means other side. That means now coming to alternate interior angles. What are alternate interior angles? Angle 3 comma angle 5 are alternate interior angles, and angle 4 comma angle 6, angle 4 comma angle 6 are alternate interior angles. Now coming to co-interior angles. What is meant by co-interior angles? Co-interior angles means the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. The definition for co-interior angles is the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So what are that? Angle 4 comma angle 5 and angle 3 comma angle 6. Angle 3 comma angle 6 are co-interior angles. These are the very important matters to learn it. And alternate exterior angles, it's not necessary. Alternate exterior angle means exterior angle alternate, that is 8 and 2 are alternate exterior angles, 1 and 7 are alternate exterior angles. It's not necessary. If you want, you can learn it. Okay, right, thank you.